Welcome everybody to tonight's game, Nottingham Panthers versus the Belfast Giants, playoff quarterfinal second leg. Sunday, the 1st of April, do or die here for both teams. Winner of this game will go on to the Final Four weekend, next weekend in Nottingham. Packed out arena here, the Giants up by 1 goal from the game on Friday night, so Panthers be looking to get that goal back and then build from there. I'm joined by Michael Garnett. Evening, Garns.
Good evening.
So in net tonight, Patrick Galbraith for the Panthers, Jackson Whistle for the Belfast Giants. Missing from the Giants lineup tonight, Cole Jarrett and Dustin Johnner. So like we said, Panthers trailing by 4 goals to 3 from that first leg 2 nights ago. Winner of this game will go on and play in the Final Four weekend. Coming up next weekend is a huge hit there by Evan Mosey.
Yeah, it's just a giant hit there on the boards. He absolutely lined them up, and good start for the Panthers.
Should be a fairly fast, physical, typical playoff game coming up. Very loud Panthers crowd here, making some noise already.
There's another big hit by Raf Boussier.
Now Sylvester over the line. He cuts the middle. He shoots just over Galbraith's net there to the glove side. First good chance of the Giants. And this line always dangerous with Connolly and Sylvester. They're 2 leading scorers from the regular season. Connolly fires in looking for Sylvester back door. Sylvester did manage to draw a penalty there. So good start here by the Giants. Couple of pucks headed towards the Panthers net. No saves for Galbraith, but the Giants will go on their first power play.
Yeah, it looked like Belfast player was driving to the net there, and Dan Spang kind of got caught up with him. Not sure about that call, but referee was all over it, and we're going to have our first power play of the game.
Hopefully the refs do put the whistles away and let the boys play as it's a playoff game, but we'll see. First power play to the Giants. They'll be looking to extend that lead that they got from Friday night.
Yeah, Friday night the Giants had a big start, 3 goals in the first period, so they're dangerous early, and Panthers got to be ready to go in this first.
So Dan Spang sits for 2 minutes for hooking. Now Riley, he cuts in, shoots, first save by Galbraith, rebound there, but Gagnon first to react to it. Back to Vandermeer. Vandermeer has the big shot from the point. He shoots one just over the net. As Garns alluded to there, Giants with a good power play on Friday night, so they'll be looking to keep things rolling here. Rutherford with a power play goal in that game. Now cross ice to Connolly. Connolly walks in. He's looking in front. Shot! Huge save by Galbraith. Rebound was there, and Galbraith smothers the rebound. Pass there from Connolly. I think he was looking for someone else, but a fortuitous bounce there to Blair Riley, and a huge save by Galbraith to keep this one 0-0.
Yeah, it's a big save early. Giants were able to get a lot going on that power play. Nice cross-ice pass across, and some good one-on-one play. But, yeah, Patrick was there with a really big save to keep them 0-0.
So the Giants here with 2 excellent power play units. We've seen the first one. The second one will come out now with 1:10 remaining. A lot of these playoff games all about controlling emotions with a loud crowd and so much at stake here. So hopefully the Panthers don't get into penalty trouble here. Let the emotions get out of control. As Sylvester comes on line, great back check there by Mosey. He breaks that play up. And he gets that one down the ice. Nice play there by Evan Mosey.
Sylvester is so dangerous for the Giants. He's a really skilled offensive player.
Now Furlan behind. Still 25 seconds left here. Puck comes back to point. Big shot coming in. Save, and it's in the net. I didn't see if that took a deflection. And that's John Furlan, it looks like, with the goal for the Giants with 21 seconds left on the power play. That hits Furlan in front, takes a deflection, and that one's in. Giants lead on the night by 1-0.
Yeah, Jim Vandermeer there, very experienced guy with a lot of NHL games. Got the puck on the point. He delayed until there was a little bit of traffic in front, and looked like Patrick Galbraith just wasn't able to see that, and it might have gone in off Furland on the way in. So good start for the Giants, and 1-for-1 on the power play.
Like you said, that great play by Vandermeer. Could have just shot that one, but probably no screen, so he just delays. Another shot coming here by Rain. He fires one in, puck's up in the air again, and it's in! And Galbraith again with a first save, but the puck's up in the air and in. And that's Kevin Rain from the point. He fires one in, and within about 15 seconds, the Giants double their lead, and they now have a 3-goal lead on aggregate. And Garnes, I didn't see much there apart from the puck going up in the air, and then just the momentum just took it into the net.
Yeah, that was just a real high, hard shot. It looked like it hit Galbraith in the shoulder, and just went straight up and right in behind him. So unfortunate bounce. Those aren't going to happen all the time. Normally it just hits you in the shoulder and kind of goes over the net, but one of those 1 in 100, 1 in a couple hundred type bounces that's just unfortunate for the Panthers.
So Kevin Rain assisted by Blair Riley. Great start here by the Giants on the road. Even if they'd come in now and still been 0-0, they'd be happy, but to add to that lead in such a short amount of time with the power play goal, and then another one by Kevin Rain from the point, puts the Giants up 2-0. The Panthers still yet to test whistle. There's still plenty of time left in this one to get back into it.
Yeah, it seems like the Panthers early had trouble with point shots from the Giants, not getting in those lanes, and that'll be something to look to improve on here going forward.
And it's funny how even in Belfast, obviously not a great start for the boys, first 10 minutes down to nothing, but again here tonight, even being at home, that slow start again looks to have cost them, but like we said, plenty of time left to get back into this one.
Yeah, but they'll be able to take some confidence from that last game. Yeah, they got down by 3 goals, but they were able to hang in there and really take it to them the last part of the game. So there's definitely some positives that came out of that game. So
now Delego, that one gets blocked. That's going to go up and out of play.
Please keep your eyes on the puck at all times, and do not take or leave your seat whilst the puck is in play. Please wait for a whistle. Put your hands together, come on.
Panthers need to get something going there here, try and get the crowd back into a great atmosphere to start the game. So a big hit, a good chance here, or obviously a goal, get the crowd back into this one. This might be the line to do it. Jeff Brown, Pelini and Mock Schanzer have been good lately. Now Connolly, though, he streaks forward for the Giants over the line. That's just a bit offside. Connolly, Sylvester and Shields playing together. 3 of their top 5 scorers, so look out for this line every time they're on the ice.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be a 2-on-1 there. Pass looked to be available early for Connolly to Shields, but, with him breaking across the blue line there, just went a little bit offside.
Lindhagen there just out battling Connolly for the puck. Nice play by Lindhagen.
Going to have an interference call here on Clark, I think. Yeah. Just as Lindhagen was breaking away, it looked like that Connolly there was trying to chase after him, and David Clark just stepped into his way, and referee was right on top of that.
It looked like they just kind of collided, but yeah, we'll see here. So Giants back to the power play, as Garn said a minute ago, 1-for-1 so far. And the last thing the Panthers need is to be 3 down this early on, so Lakovic and Betridge come out as the 2 forwards on this kill. Giants' confidence will be up right now. Panthers have to shut the door for the next 2 minutes here and then get back to work, as David Clark sets for 2 minutes.
We'll see if the Panthers make any adjustments here to try and get in those lanes of the defensemen.
So the unit here with Rutherford on. Rutherford has the puck. He cuts in, shoots. Good save by Galbraith. Rebound was there. Riley and Darcy Murphy whacking away. Now Riley again. Looking back door for Rutherford. Rutherford shoots just wide. And
great job by Galbraith there, getting out and cutting down the angle.
And again, this power play just deadly every time they're on the ice. Rutherford steps in. He shoots. Galbraith again, save. Puck bouncing around. Great play there by Bettridge. He gets the puck out. No stick on Stevie Lee, and now Bettridge. So Rutherford now almost a 5-on-3 here with Bettridge with no stick. Rutherford looking for options here. He goes back across the box, cuts in, shoots off the crossbar. Now Rutherford. Loads of time here for the Giants. Like we said, almost a 5-on-3 here. They can just play catch. Rutherford shoots. Great block there by Stevie Lee.
Yeah, we'll see if Betteridge will be able to run to the bench and get a stick here during a little break.
I feel like it's almost better. He just goes and gets one, but nice block there again by Stevie Lee. Now backdoor, Connolly. He has time, looks in front for Murphy. One shot, good save. Nice play there by Gagnon.
Big hit by Gagnon.
He sends his guy to the ice, and now Lakovic manages to get that over the line.
Betteridge will get to the bench and get a player out there with a stick.
So great power play there, but also huge kill by the Panthers. If that one off the crossbar had gone in, Galbraith with a couple of big saves could have been a huge mountain to climb, but with 20 seconds left, so far so good here for the Panthers. Now Silvestre. This other unit now on for the Giants. Now Mosey, he does well there to intercept. Mosey there always deadly, playing him as a forward, short-handed. Down to the final 5 seconds. Silvestre. He walks in, Dan Spang, he cuts that one out. Shields now on the point. We're back to 5-on-5 action. As David Clark back into action here. Frantic 2 minutes there with no whistle. A couple of good saves by Galbraith. Great blocks there by Stevie Lee. And we're back to 5-on-5 now. Hopefully the crowd back into it. Give the boys a little bit of momentum, something to build on here.
Yeah, at the start of this game, it's been just utter domination for the Giants. A couple of power plays, a couple of goals. Hopefully now back 5-on-5, we'll see the Panthers get back down to the end of Jackson Whistle and get some shots.
Now back to Billingsley. Billingsley throws it in. First save there by Whistle. He holds on to that one, so that's the first time he's been tested. Almost 8 minutes into this first. Giants still lead by 2-0.
Yeah, the crowd's getting a little rowdy here. There's been a couple of calls that could have gone either way. They were hoping for a power play for the Panthers, but referees didn't see it that way, but starting to get a little atmosphere in here.
Yeah, it's always tough, obviously, for the refs. You know, when you give the away team a few early power plays and they score on one, so I'm sure the Panthers will be getting one soon here. Now Sauve, he fires one and that gets blocked. Nice play there by Rain, the goal scorer. Great forecheck and pressure here by Pither, though. Pither, Farmer, and DeLay go out. Evan Mosey playing back on Diaz. He has done the last couple of weekends. Now DeLago, he throws one in on Whistle. He's going to hold on to that one. As Farmer engages Kevin Rain. I don't think the Giants want any part of this. Face-off will stay in the zone.
Are you proud to be with the GMB Nottingham Panthers?
Farmer and Silvestre there are just going at each other. Referee's just trying to get them back to their benches. Don't think we're going to see any penalties here. You know, so far this game is going pretty much exactly the same as the first one in Belfast. So,
yeah, kind of Belfast dominating on the front foot, Panthers on their heels a little bit, but obviously as that game proved, never out of it. Plenty of time here to get back into this game.
there's Dan Spang, always dangerous on the rush.
I think as well it's hard when you take a couple of penalties early. You know, some guys, Vascovo maybe having his first shift, Delago, some of those guys don't get into the game straight away. So just trying to get a few shifts under their belt.
Yeah, there's so many of those little things you don't see as a outsider, but there's only a few guys on the team that kill penalties. There's only a few guys that play on the power play. So when you're not playing 5-on-5, there are a lot of guys that end up just sitting on the bench for long periods of time. So that's another disadvantage of
Now David Clark cuts in, he
taking
shoots.
these penalties.
Sorry to cut you off there, Guns. David Clark with a shot right in the slot. He had 2 goals on Friday night. He's leading the way for the Panthers so far in the playoffs. And he gets a grade A there, bottom of the circles. And now shot coming in, Galbraith, nice blocker save. I think you'll see here the Giants, obviously, like you said, with guys like Vandermeer, they've got a bit of an older, experienced team. Going to be keeping a third guy high, not pinching in, no need for them to take chances. So it's up to the Panthers now to try and break them down. Blair Riley in on the forecheck here. Big kick coming in from him. Nice play there by Pellini. But again, Giants come right back the other way with Darcy Murphy. He had a goal Friday night for the Giants. Martinelli fires one in just wide of Galbraith's net again. He was screened there, I think. Simple hockey here from the Giants, just getting pucks out to neutralise. Mokshansev though down low. If there's anyone here that could conjure up some individual magic, might be Mokshansev.
Oh, that's going to be 2 minutes.
Straight out. I thought it clipped the top of the boards, but
Yeah, we'll see what the referee decides.
I thought I heard a little bit of a noise, but no, we got a penalty here.
Yeah. You know, if that goes up and over the back of the bench, that's 2-minute penalty for delay of game.
So Panthers here with a great chance here to get back into this one almost straight away. As it was Sebastian Silvestri, he'll sit for 2 minutes here. Panthers get their first power play opportunity of the night.
Come on, Panthers fans. Come on, Nottingham. Let's make it.
Yeah, this can be especially dangerous. Jackson Whistle, I think, maybe only had 1 shot so far. Hasn't had a lot of action and right into a penalty kill situation. So the Panthers can catch him off guard and get some quality chances here.
So Zach Phillips on the puck, another guy we haven't seen too much of because of the back-to-back penalty kills. Now Luke Pither, he's going to walk in and shoot this one. No, down low, Delego. Oh, Whistle was out of his net. He still out of his net, shot just wide. Great play there by Delego. Jackson Whistle without a stick. He does manage to pick it up. No, still not.
Yeah, you know, Whistle's so aggressive.
Sorry, Gons.
Whistle's so aggressive that are we going to have another penalty here?
Yeah, I didn't see who it was on. I just saw Galby heading to the bench.
Yeah, he's so aggressive that he comes flying out of the net, and if he can make that 1 extra pass, you almost have an open net on him.
Yeah, I mean, Bill had the puck there, like, outside the circles, and he had a wide open net, but just couldn't hit it. I think the penalty might have been because he shot Whistle's stick back to him, which you're not allowed to do anymore. Yeah. Because he did it,
you have to
and
pick
then
it.
I didn't see anything else, and then he had his arm up. So
you have to pick that stick up and then hand it to the goaltender.
Which is weird because it used to be the other way that you weren't allowed to carry 2 sticks. You had to, but anyway, whatever. Yeah, rule change. He shot the puck back to him, so... And it's got to be someone on the ice that serves it, or unless he's... Looks like Rain. No, it looks like it's going to be Rain going in the box. Yeah, he was the guy that did it, I thought, so... And obviously, he's a big killer for them, so that's good.
Yeah, that's something that, you know, the referees come in early in the season, or, you know, your team will come to you and say that there have been some rule changes, but in the last couple of years, that's one of them, that when the goaltender loses a stick, one of the skaters has to pick it up and physically hand it to the goaltender. If he shoots it with his stick to the goaltender, that's a penalty. So I think it makes sense. If you're firing sticks across the ice, it's pretty much like throwing a stick.
Yeah,
and,
especially in this situation when it's a power play and it's obviously in the crease, like it's the most vital area of the ice. So
yeah, but that's one of those things in playoffs. They always say, things come back to haunt you in playoffs, and if you don't know that rule, now all of a sudden you're short 5-on-3, which.
Do we have 2 penalties though? Because so he has 2, and it's Silvestre should still have 1, but it came up that Jackson Whistle had 1, but
yeah, Silvestre has about minute and 40 left, something like that.
Yeah, maybe a minute and a half. Here we go, minute 26. So yeah. So this could be I don't want to say a turning point because obviously we're only 10 minutes into the game, but you don't get too many 5-on-3s in a whole series, so. The Panthers can get one here. They're obviously right back in this one.
They got it right now. 126 left on Silvestre's. And Rain's got 2 minutes for helping the goaltender with his stick.
Delay of the game? Something? We'll see. Illegal equipment? Illegal use of equipment? So same unit here for the Panthers, I believe, as the 5-on-4. Pither now. Oh, David Clark had a lane there, but
he just got turned around the wrong way.
David Clark rips one. Good save. Rebounds there. Played away to the corner. Nice defensive work there in front of the net. I believe that was Kurtz.
The Giants are quite aggressive on this 5-on-3 kill so far. Should be some seams opened up for some passes.
Pither shoots. Good save there by Whistle. Even there, Pither just managed to walk right in.
Yeah, they're giving up those shots from the sides. Trying to take away that cross-ice pass.
Another huge block there by Martinelli. David Clark, obviously 2 goals on Friday. They're teeing him up for chances.
Yeah, and that's a great kill so far by the Giants. Whistle's made a couple big saves. One of the things I always try and do when you're killing a 5-on-3 is kick the rebounds right to the slot. And it sounds like it wouldn't be a good play, but you've got 3 of your players standing right there. He was able to do that. They were able to clear the puck. And, they're doing a great job on this kill so far.
Yeah, and obviously the 2 forwards down low are both spread down on the goal line, so yeah. So, second unit here for the Panthers. Still with that 5-on-3 for 30 seconds. Be nice to get one and then still have the second power play. Now Sova, he's going to walk in and shoot. Rebounds there. Huge save by Whistle. Remember that save later on, folks. 1 save off Sova and the rebound falls to Polini, the Panthers' leading scorer. And Whistle kicks out that right pad and makes a save, and the rebound comes out the zone.
Yeah, he's playing a little more passive, staying back in the middle of his net, and he was able to make that second save. Had he been out far like he was at the beginning of the game, that would have been an empty net.
And, just like, we always say, your best penalty killer, sometimes your netminder.
Always your netminder.
Always your netminder. Especially in a 5-on-3 like that. So Whistle with 2, maybe 3 huge saves. Now Pither, he walks in. Nice play by him. He's got options back door. And, now the Giants players on the bench will feed off that. And in 10 seconds, they're going to be back to full strength. Pither walks in. He shoots through traffic again. Whistle just in good position. We're back to full strength. Kevin Rain back on the ice. 5-on-5 action. Sauve rips one off the marks there of Whistle. Puck bouncing around. Whistle's on the floor. Shot just wide. Jackson Whistle was prone on the ice there after making a couple of good saves.
Well, that's a huge kill by the Giants. Both teams have had a couple power plays here in the first period. Giants able to get 2 goals early, and the Panthers weren't able to take advantage of that 5-on-3. Some massive effort penalty kill in there by the Giants.
You saw Evan Mosey there just joining the rush. I think we'll see that more and more as the game goes on. If the score stays like this, someone like Evan Mosey will be jumping up in the play. That's going to come down for an ice, and so with 7:09 remaining, Giants lead by 2.
It's just an amazing effort so far by Jackson Whistle. He wasn't tested a whole lot in Belfast, and from my point of view, he didn't have that big of an effort in that win for them. So he's really put in an effort tonight. Already, 5 or 6 huge saves.
And especially like you said at the start, didn't have much to do for the first 6 or 7 minutes, and then called into action, probably out shooting the Giants now. As Vandermeer fires in, that gets deflected by Shields in front. Now Bettridge, he picks up the puck. He has Lakovic heading to the net. Bettridge powers his way to the net. He throws one into Whistle's feet. Nice play there. Even at a bad angle, throwing that in the feet, looking for a rebound. Now Bettridge the other way, finishing his hit. Good back check by him. What do we think of these playoff jerseys, Garns? I haven't got your view on them yet. I quite like them.
Yeah, they're nice. Obviously, it's a different color of yellow. We've been going with the more kind of metallic gold all season. These are more to the, I don't know what they call it, sport gold.
Yeah, nice.
Pittsburgh Penguins-ish. But they're nice, kind of standardized across the league.
Shot coming in, bad angle. That's going to come out the zone. Big hit coming in there by Jeff Brown. That's what the Panthers need here. Good physical forecheck by him as always. And now Gulakos, he leads the rush here for the Giants. They get the puck in deep. Now Rutherford, always dangerous. Rutherford, he had a goal last night to Murphy. Now Blair Riley.
And again, you got to remember the Giants been killing here, and these are a lot of their players that haven't been out on the penalty kill, so they've been sitting for a while now too. This Silvestre, Rutherford, those type of guys.
Now Darcy Murphy gets out deep. He takes a big hit from Robert Farmer. Panthers trying to step up the physical play here. Change the tone of this one as we come down to almost the 5-minute mark of the first period. Robert Farmer there causes a turnover. Pither, he has someone backdoor. Pither in front, backdoor, and again, great play there by, I think that's Furland on the back check. And now the Giants look to come the other way. That gets dumped. Matt Toe will be the first one there.
Yeah, Whistle seems to be playing back a little bit more in his net, reading those passes across.
Furland now, he was the first goal scorer. Puck bouncing in again. Bad bounce for the Panthers, almost ended up in a good chance. Puck in front. This time Galbraith covers up. And the Giants do such a good job getting pucks up to the top and just firing them through, even if they're not hard, getting them on the net, and there's always guys crashing there for the rebound.
Yeah, the Galbraith was able to get his stick on that pass out from the corner there, but it jumped up and hit somebody in the leg and, just turned into a dangerous play. And that's what the Giants do so well. They take looks like nothing, and all of a sudden they just throw it at the net, they get it to net, and it's a dangerous scoring chance.
Now broken stick off that draw for Lakovic. So now no stick. Rain fires one in. Good save there through traffic. Galbraith with the right pad. Almost like a power play here. As you see Mike Vascovo on the ice with no stick. Now Silvestre, nice play with him. They have a guy backdoor. Backdoor in front shot. Huge save by Galbraith. He keeps this one within reach here with that save. And that's twice now Panthers have had stick breaks or drops. And now, power play coming up for the Panthers.
Yeah, I think we're going to get, I think that was Connolly. I'm guessing he's going to get a holding call.
I saw him and Spang get tied up behind the play, but...
Yeah, he got knocked down. It looked like hit by Spang, and then Spang was trying to get away, and he wrapped his legs around him and stopped him from getting away. So, he's pleading his case right now, but, when you got an arena with 6,000 people watching you...
Yeah, especially when everyone's yelling and screaming. It's
the referees are going to see that. He just was hanging on to Spang and not letting him get away, and that's a great call by the referee.
Again, we talk about turning points even this early in the game, and broken stick there. Galbraith with a huge backdoor save, and then we come the other way and draw a power play. So if we can get one here before this period's out. So Martinelli here, big physical presence on the back end for the Giants. Over to Kurtz. Kurtz gets this one down the ice.
Giants penalty kill has been so great tonight, blocking shots and Whistle making saves. Hopefully the power play can get going here for the Panthers and get on the board before the end of the period.
Shirt on his backside with regularly season game shirts. On the backs of Mosey, George Teflon and Mike Fresco. They are the shirts in tonight's shirt raffle that we presented all the way back from the game. You got to be in to win it. Tickets in the shirt raffle available for apparel.
Nice hustle there by the Delego. Just couldn't get full possession of that, but a Giants neutral zone win. And they get that one down the ice. Giants so far just showing their veteran presence and leadership here. Lots of good kills. Come in here, scored early. Puck gets fired the length of the ice. 46 seconds left on this power play. No chances really created here by the Panthers. They change their lines up. Now, they do get set up. Big Gang Sauve rips one, and that's just wide. You could see a piece of net there on Whistle's blocker side, but just wide of that as Evan Mosey keeps the puck alive. He cuts in and shoots. Nice save again by Whistle with the blocker.
Yeah, Sauve had the puck at the blue line there. There was some good traffic in front. He just missed the mark, but it looked like that was the best opportunity they had on that power play there.
We could see the blocker side labelled from here as there's a turnover. Now Connolly's in. Brendan Connolly, one-on-one, shoots. Good save, Galbraith. And again, Patrick Galbraith with 2 or 3 big saves in this last 10 minutes to keep this tie alive. Now Benedict in front. Bad angle, shot, rebound. 2 whacks there. And Galbraith has it. And Mosey didn't like, I think that's Sylvester, taking a couple of extra whacks.
Yeah, it was almost a costly turnover there. It's kind of a partial breakaway that Connolly was able to come in on. But again, Panthers able to hold him off.
So Connolly then a little bit of a miscommunication turnover in the middle there. Connolly in one-on-one. Had a bit of back pressure, had to make the quick shot. And a nice save by Galbraith. So we have just under 2 minutes remaining in this first. Giants lead by 3 goals on aggregate, 2 on the night. Furland and Rain with the goals. Puck back to the point again. Rain, he activates straight away and gets that puck down low. Giants happy to just get pucks deep here. No turnovers, especially this late in a period. Spang does well to win his battle there to Phillips.
Now the Panthers were able to get one in the last minute of the first game. Kept going right to the last whistle. They're looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, it'd be great for the boys here if they could get one. It just completely turns this tie on its head now. Sylvester's in. He fires in again. Stevie Lee with his at least 3rd block of the period. And that one goes up into the seats. 1:22 remains in the first period.
1,253 pounds in the prize so far. It's a nice 50-50 draw with Temple Printing.
Martinelli through traffic shot and well held this time. I don't think Murphy got there in time to screen him, so Galbraith sees that one all the way and holds on.
Yeah, and that's the difference between a guy like Martinelli and a guy like Vandermeer. On that first goal, Vandermeer had very similar play, but he held it, and waited for the guy to get right in front of Galbraith, and Martinelli threw it there just right into the chest.
Yeah, again, just like you said, those little things you might not notice, but yeah, Vandermeer, the wily vet. This time a good D-zone win. And the Panthers can exit their zone. Now Darcy Murphy down the wing. He has Riley going to the net with Rutherford. Murphy looking for Riley. Riley shoots. Save Galbraith. Riley just directs that on net with the backhand. Now Sove, he goes back. Nice play by him, but that's up to the point as Rain keeps that one in. He throws that one in again. No screen there, and Galbraith hoovers that one up, and we have 21.6 seconds remaining in the first. And Garn's Giants will obviously be extremely satisfied with their first period if it stays like this.
Yeah, they came out, they had looks like they had a game plan to get pucks to the net, get guys to the net. And, I think that second goal they got a little bit lucky on, but they've been working hard. They've been penalty killing hard, and, yeah, they'll definitely be happy here.
Now Mokshansev, he springs Lindhagen. 10 seconds remaining. It was Lindhagen that set up that goal in Belfast on Friday night. This time turned over to Furlan. He's just going to try and eat this one. 4 seconds. David Clark in. 2-1. That's going to do it for this first. So Furlan and Rain come out and get 2 quick ones here for the Giants. Jackson Whistle solid at the other end, and the Giants lead by 2-0 on the night.
And we're back. Just watching the game from Manchester during the break there. Fife Flyers were able to come back from a 3-goal deficit and defeat the Manchester team in 3-on-3 overtime. So there is hope here for the Panthers, down by 3 aggregate. And we're off here in the second period. Michael Garnett here with Dan Green coming at you from the Motor Point Arena. Belfast Giants up 2-0 on the Nottingham Panthers. Oh, there's a bounce right out in front off the boards. Rain able to corral it and get the puck out of the zone for the Giants.
So shots on goal after that first period. 8 by the Panthers on Jackson Whistle, 16 by the Giants. So again, not often you see
Yeah, and I thought that the Panthers had quite a few more shots there on Jackson Whistle in that period, but they did miss the net a lot. Had a lot of opportunities, but on the power play, had some guys in front. There's a few that didn't quite connect with the netminders. So
yeah, he made a couple of grade A's on that 5-on-3, and then Galbraith the same. Obviously a lot more quantity, but
yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's all the ones that go into the net, and Giants were able to get 2.
So now we'll look for some differences in play from the Panthers or the Giants. I mean, the Giants probably won't want to change too much, but we'll see if the Panthers change tactics, systems. 40 minutes to get back in this one, but like you said, we saw Fife do it. Shot coming in, that gets deflected, pucks around. Galbraith has it. Looks like Brandon Benedict took a bit of a hit over on the wall there. He's hobbling around.
Yeah, and you see the Giants, 2 guys right there, right in front of Galbraith, and they're just trying to send guys to the net and get point shots, and that's playoff hockey. They got 2 goals doing that in the first period, and they're doing the exact same thing. So Panthers got to be extra vigilant in front of the net, extra tough, make room for Galbraith to see that puck and help them out when there are those little rebounds laying in front. Yeah, it's just an incredible story there in Manchester. Fife Flyers, both teams win 4-1 or get 4-1 scores after regulation on the road. And Fife killed a whole bunch of penalties there in the last couple minutes of that third period. Andy Isles had an incredible game, and that's quite the story.
Yeah, I mean, especially like you said, going on the road, winning 4-1, and then coming back to Manchester, how hard it is to win in that rink. Manchester, their record's so good at home with a 4-1 shot, backdoor, huge save by Whistle. David Clark there banging away, and Whistle with 1, maybe 2 huge saves David Clark with 2 goals on Friday, looking for another one. And again, Whistle, like you said, not had the quantity Galbraith's faced, but again, a grade A backdoor chance there.
Yeah, he's made some huge saves, and that was definitely probably his best of the night. He's been fantastic tonight.
Just going back to that Manchester game, like you said, good to see Isles, who missed the last month probably of the regular season, and then comes back in, loses at home, but then obviously puts up a roadblock in Manchester, and then, yeah, they get the win in overtime. So Fife for the first team through to the semi-finals. And that kind of changes everything because, you know, that's a lower seed through. So now, instead of one of us two going through and being the lowest seed, looks like Fife will probably be the lowest seed through.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that game in Cardiff.
Now Sauvé on the point. Sauvé fires on through again. A little bit of a screen there by Lakovic, but Whistle manages to see that one. He holds on. So that's 3-3, so Cardiff's still up by 2 from the first leg.
Yeah, and we're 4-4 in Sheffield right now with Guildford, so Sheffield's up 3 in that one.
Yeah. So at the moment, you would think Sheffield and Guildford, Sheffield and Cardiff. But we've seen, just like we saw in Manchester again, especially with Manchester finishing second in the league, they had such a good regular season campaign, but
yeah, they had to be one of the favorites for the playoffs, coming in so hot there at the end of the season. But anything can happen in these little series. You know, if that's a 7-game series, that probably doesn't happen.
Turnover in front there, Galbraith jumps on it. Yeah, exactly. You know, you get any of those top teams in 7, you know, they'll probably win, but in kind of a
anything can happen.
6-period game, yeah, one period, like it could literally be one period. You let in 2 or 3, and that's the whole series, the whole season. So
yeah,
it's kind of crazy, but it's exciting. And yeah, I mean, Fife there going on the road, good for them. Shouldn't be ice in there as that took a deflection. Oh, turnover there, in front, shot, goal, Mark DeLago. He gets the Panthers on the board, his second goal in 2 games in the playoffs, and the Panthers are back in this at 2-1.
Yeah, and that looked to be a nothing play. The linesman was calling icing on it, whistle comes out, could have left it for his defenseman, and there was a little bit of a miscommunication, ended up turning it right over, and next thing you know, the puck's in your back of your net. So, like we were saying about the playoffs in these games that are so short, anything can happen, and anything just did happen.
And, you know, that's kind of what the Panthers have needed, not just in the last few games, but maybe all year. Just that bit of luck, something to happen just to turn the tide. And, you know, the Panthers weren't really looking like scoring, but, you know, now all of a sudden they're right back in this one.
Yeah, we'll have to watch Jackson Whistle here. You know, he's a young goaltender. You hate to say goals are someone's fault, but on that one, I'd say pretty safe to say he went out, turned the puck over, and then kind of got hung out. So see how he responds to that. He's been great so far tonight, but something like that can really throw you off emotionally when you're not as an experienced guy. See how he reacts.
Yeah, you can tell a bit of a swing here, a little bit more noise in the building. But now the ever dangerous Giants come the other way with Murphy. He has 2 in support, Benedict and Riley. Nice physical play there by Billingsley. Now Gagnon gets that one down behind the net for Jeff Brown to go to work. We haven't seen too much from this line tonight, but they were hot to end the season. Jeff Brown now twisting and turning down low. He has Mokshantsev with him.
Big hit there by Rain on the boards. Take the puck away from Mokshantsev. You know, he's so strong on the boards, you rarely see someone come in and take the puck away from him like that. Gagnon and Billingsley been out there a while. They're looking to get the puck up the ice so he can get it deep and get a change.
Nice play there to Bussier. Now David Clark. Good battle there between Clark and Gulakos.
Gulakos took the puck. He had full control. Could have gone forward and ended up taking the puck back into his own zone. It looks like he's taking a penalty here.
So Panthers back to the power play. A few straight penalties here. The Giants have taken a little bit of frustration maybe there.
Yeah, and you're just waiting to see a swing there. First a play-by whistle that caused a goal, and now Gulakos, he's got full control of the puck there, and he just takes it back into his own zone and ends up taking a penalty. So it's those plays that make all the difference in playoffs, and individuals can have a big effect both positively and negatively on the outcome of the game. Panthers are on a little bit of a roll here. Back on the power play.
Yeah, if they can get one here, they're going to be fine. Nice play there by Vandermeer.
Giants 6, 2 minutes for roughing. Penalty time at 25 minutes, 32 seconds to 5-3-2.
And this Giants power play or penalty kill has been so great tonight, and they're really causing trouble for the Panthers power play so far here. Not even able to get it out of their own zone.
Nice play there by Billingsley to hit Pither. Pither shoots, nice block by Martinelli into the corner. Pither walks in off the wall there. He pulls up. He's got David Clark on the point. Now down to Billingsley. He mishandles. See if Riley can get this one down.
They got 2-on-1 here, 3-on-1 for the Giants shorthanded.
Murphy and 3-on-1. Darcy Murphy shoots just wide. Now we come the other way, but just wide. Strange there. Didn't use his options. Had 3 guys, but again, when you're shorthanded, it's tough to try and suck other guys in, because if you do turn it over, then you're in trouble. But
yeah, the shot was open for him there. He walked right in. He just missed it, but. Panthers, it's not what you want to be doing, giving up a 3-on-1 when you're on the power play.
Another turnover there, but no damage done. Now Shields shoots one through traffic. There's a bouncing puck there, always dangerous through a screen of Jan Sauve. 20 seconds left on this power play. Vandermeer again. Big, solid defenseman back there going to battle. And again, now Saviano comes out.
Might have a 2-on-1 here again. Nope.
Don't think he could get it to him. Maybe didn't see Shields there busting through the middle. We're back to full strength. Spiro Gulakos is back on the ice. So we go back to 5-on-5 as Polini twists and turns through the middle. Now Mokshantsev. Mokshantsev down behind the goal line. Nice play there by Connolly. Good
big
strength
hit by
him.
Connolly.
Good strength, as you said before. Mokshantsev so big and strong. Connolly not the biggest guy, but he takes his man down.
Yeah, it's twice now that Mokshantsev's got the puck taken away from him behind the net, and really haven't seen a whole lot of that all year.
Nice play by Spang. Now Betridge. Betridge shoots, huge block coming in. I think that's Jeff Mason there. He sacrifices the body, and we've seen the Giants defenseman doing that 2 or 3 times already this game.
Yeah, they just got that little bit of extra effort. They're really putting it on the line.
Oh, rain fires, and I think that came off the butt end of Galbraith, took a deflection, and again, Giants just throwing everything towards the net. And we got a good second period here now. After that goal, the tempo stepped up both ways. Now Lakovic comes forward. He takes a hit there from Rain, bad bounce off the stanchion, and that one comes out. But definitely the tempo this last 5 or 6 minutes picked up. A couple of good chances either way.
You just see a real commitment to penalty killing, shot blocking, defense. The Giants are just really committed. The one goal they did give up was just a little bit of bad luck on a play-by-whistle, but they've been really impressive so far.
Rutherford now, he drops to Riley. Blair Riley, he walks to the defense. He's got someone in front, shot. Huge save there by Galbraith. I think he got a piece of that with a glove. That could be another huge turning point there by him. Great move by Riley to try and set up Darcy Murphy in the slot, but Galbraith with a flying glove save denies him and keeps this one at 2-1.
Yeah, that's a kind of save that can really pick your team up and change the momentum of the game. And that was just a massive save. Good read by Galbraith there.
Nice play by Mosey there in the corner. There's a puck bobbling around. Evan Mosey back on defense there still. And now Pither. Nice transition there by Farmer. Pither's isolated though. Good play by Ryan Martinelli with a stick. And now the Giants can come forward. They got bodies, 3-on-2. Thurland walks the net, looking in front. Mosey breaks that play up, and now the Panthers turn to come the other way.
Oh, the Panthers are going to get a penalty here. Looks like Boussier got his, did he get his stick up on Mason?
It looks that way. He definitely finished his hit on him. The arm went up for the whistle, and then he kind of grabbed his face. I didn't see where there was contact, but
Mason's still down here. It looks like he's pretty shook up.
Looks like Bussier, like you said, he's going to sit for 2, maybe a high stick. We'll see what the ref says here. So 2 for high sticking on Raphael Bussier. He gets a stick up on Jeff Mason. So now exactly halfway through this contest, Giants lead by 1 on the night, 2 on aggregate. But now back to the power play with a great chance here to extend that lead further. They have one tonight on the power play already. The Panthers' penalty kill has been pretty solid.
Extra man for the GMB Nottingham Panthers.
Now Connolly. Nice play by him, looking for Rutherford. Back to Vandermeer, who rips on through traffic. That's through and wide. Saved there by Galbraith. Connolly really controls this power play on the half 4. He's a danger guy looking back door for Rutherford. Now Rutherford, he has some room to walk and rip one here. He shoots one just over. Blair Riley. He walks behind there. He takes a big hit from Sauve. Good kill so far here from the Panthers. Now Vandermeer. Now Connolly. Rutherford backdoor. Connolly rips one. Good save. Galbraith. Galbraith. Maybe unsighted again, but he looks to swallow that one up.
Looked like a shot like Connolly wanted the whistle there just so they could change their power play unit, put that one right into the logo of Galbraith. Sometimes guys will do that.
Yeah, just obviously they've been out there, what we got, almost a minute, so give this other unit a chance. Some deadly scorers on both units, so Giants still over a minute here on the power play.
£1,587 is the price so far in the 50-50 draw with Temple Printing.
Nice draw there, and Dan Spang fires that one down. So over halfway there on this kill by the Panthers. Gagnon now, he goes back, he fires that down. Shields does well to keep that in.
I think that went right off his head. Hard shot from Gagnon. That's not something you want to be taking in the head.
Now shot coming in, nice block, rebound was there. Furlan, great play by Dan Spang. A really good kill here so far by the Panthers as that one comes down with 30 seconds left.
Yeah, great job. They've iced the puck 3 or 4 times, really disrupting the Giants. Looks like they made some adjustments from the first period.
Now Sylvester still time here for the Giants to create a couple more chances here, but Stevie Lee does well. He wins that battle, and Sauve will fire that down the ice. So
looks like Whistle turned the puck over behind the net there again.
So back to full strength. Bussier back on the ice. Mosey now at the corner. He has someone in front. Sauve opened up for the one-timer in front, but puck just ran off Mosey's backhand.
That was a great penalty kill by the Panthers here. Looks to have given him a little bit of energy.
Puck's up in the air. Wasn't sure why that was. Now Farmer, he's by himself there. He comes in. Farmer, now to DeLego. DeLego shoots. Big save by Jackson Whistle. He atones for that earlier miscue there, and he makes a huge save on DeLego.
Yeah, he just barely got across there. He was out so far.
He just threw himself.
Oh, we got another penalty coming. Looks like this one's to Farmer, probably be for holding.
Giants, so they're going to get the 6-on-5 here.
That whistle goes to the bench.
Oh, placed there live. Thought the whistle was going to go. This is perfect for the Giants. Obviously, running the clock, having a little bit of a 6-on-5 there in no hurry. Six on 5 is a little bit different here. A bit of a different dynamic. You don't practice this one. In front shot, Vandermeer off the pipe.
Off the post.
And eventually the Panthers do get it. But yeah, obviously a 6-on-5 doesn't get practiced too much. You know, only happens maybe 20 seconds in a game every once in a while. And Vandermeer, though, sneaking in. We've seen him score a couple of goals here this year. He fires one off the post. So again, Galbraith's going to have to be on top form here this next 2 minutes. 6:44 remains in this second period.
Yeah, he's been fantastic tonight. There's been those 2 unlucky bounces that ended up going in, but he's made some huge saves.
So Panthers do a good job winning that first draw, getting the puck down the ice. But again, bad bounce there. Betchage tried to fire it down the ice, just took a bad hop. And now Connolly, he wheels the net. Sorry, that's Saviano. Silvestre cutting in, tried to get to his forehand. Puck bouncing around. Saviano's there.
Scramble in front.
Now Lakovic, he's with Shields. Shields gets good body position there, though.
That's the second time the sticks come out of Lakovic's hands tonight. Very distinguishable yellow stick he uses.
Yeah, it's very yellow. Shout out, though, to Warrior there for Lako. I know that's his individual sponsor. They'll be liking that. His stick laying all over the ice. So great kill so far by the Panthers. They've killed off this first half. Oh. As that puck ricochets into the bench. And that's one of the Giants forwards. I think Matt Toe almost took that one in the face.
That looked like he did. That's dangerous. I know when I'm on the bench, I'm always nervous about that. Puck can hit just a little something in the ice or the top of someone's stick and come full speed right into the bench. So it's a danger zone down there.
And you're here on the penalty kill with the GMB Nottingham Panthers.
Nice draw there by Bussier. And Gagnon can fire out the length of the ice. 40 seconds left. Seen a lot of power plays to say playoff game. Normally the whistles do get put away a little bit, but power plays either way in this one. Shot coming in. Nice block there by Gagnon.
That took a funny bounce off the glass and right back into the feet of Galbraith. Did a good job to get it under control.
Nice play there by Bussier, using his body positioning well to... Oh, turnover there. Mosey's in, one-on-one. Mosey shoots, scores. Evan Mosey scores short-handed. And could that be the goal that turns the season around here for the Panthers and sends them on their way to the Final Four? Game tied at 2, 5 minutes left in the second period.
Yeah, Mosey came in there and gave a whack at the hands of Jim Vandermeer. Vandermeer is not happy about it. He's over at the referee. You know, it was a good play by Evan Mosey because he was able to get away with it. So he went over, whacked Vandermeer, took the puck away from him, came in, and he made no mistake putting that blocker side on Jackson Whistle, who looked like he was a little bit caught off guard.
And it's crazy, really, because the Giants have they've played so well, and just 2 kind of little breakdowns, 2 kind of things that you wouldn't normally see in a game, and this game's tied at 2.
You know, it's crazy. Right after we talk about that game in Manchester, how they came back from 3 goals down. Here are the Panthers, 2 quick ones, and, you know, they're 1 goal away from tying this 2-game series up.
Now Martinelli still on the power play here, the Giants. They've thrown in, nice save by Galbraith. Now Farmer returns to the ice, so we're back to 5-on-5 here. 4:39 remains in the second period, game tied at 2. Point shot coming in just wide of the net there. Farmer will get on jump on this one. Now Mokhshantsev down the wing, that's going to be just offside there. I think someone jumped on the ice off the bench. Now Colin Shields, he jumps onto this puck. No one with him though, he throws it in. That's easy to handle. Rebound though to Silvestre. Nice play by Colin Shields in the corner, looking in front for Connolly. But the Panthers do a good job, and now Pithers flying forward here. Nice play by Mason. Pithers in. Pither to the backhand. Great save there by Whistle again, out of nothing. Back in front for Mokhshantsev. And now Shields can come the other way. This second period's been fast-paced and frenetic as Connolly there comes in. And now the Panthers crowd bringing some noise here.
Frantic
or frenetic, yeah, not. Now Sauvé shoots, nice save by Whistle, and he gets one in there on as Sauvé takes a tumble to the ice.
The ref's signaling for Sauvé to get up. He went into the net there, stopped right in front of Jackson Whistle, trying to get something started. And as soon as someone touched him, he went right down. So I'm not sure if he took one in a bad spot or was doing a little bit of acting there. But, you know, you never know in playoffs.
Now David Clark here lined up in his spot off this draw, but a nice draw there by the Giants. Now Riley comes forward. Riley has Rutherford with him. Rutherford over the line. And this time the whistle does go. That's offside.
Yeah, it looked like the Giants were going to be away on 3-on-2 or 2-on-1, but David Clark did a good job of holding up there at the blue line. And then they put themselves offside, so a little bit of a break there for the Panthers.
So down to the final 3 minutes of the second period. This game now knotted at 2. Goals by DeLago and Evan Mosey. Lakovic, oh, nice spot. He was trying to hit Mike Vascovo there. No ice.
Oh, that'll be a penalty. So again, Gulakos, that's his second penalty of the period after what seemed like nothing. You know, if they skate back a little bit harder, that's just an icing. He got beat to the puck, and then out of frustration, takes a cross-checking penalty. So this has not been a period to remember for Spiro Gulakos.
Yeah, the Giants have gone from 2-0 up to we're tied at 2, and now they're going to be down a man.
Shooters got power play time for the Nottingham Panthers.
And again, within striking distance here, 1 goal away from tying this 2-game series up. And on the power play.
Oh, must have turned around. David Clark hammers one. Good save. Rebound.
Oh, what a save by Jackson Whistle.
That literally might be the best save I've ever seen.
Wow.
I'm not kidding.
And the Panthers fans are giving him a standing ovation.
I
I've never seen this on the road.
I almost yelled, and Pither scores as that left his stick.
That was an absolutely incredible save. Again, like we were talking about all night, he gets caught out on the near side. The shot gets kicked out to the far side. He dives across, football goalie style, catches the puck in midair on a one-timer. Absolutely incredible.
I cannot wait to see the replay of that. I know LMMG Media are going to be all over a replay for us any second. Now Phillips, great chance there by the Panthers. David Clark with a shot, and then Pither there on the rebound. David Clark hammers one, shoot, rebound again, bouncing around. Oh! And that's Kevin Rain in front, whistle, no stick.
Whistle's lost his stick again, so there is a chance to get another penalty here if they don't remember.
Now Phillips, back to Billingsley at the top. Oh no, don't
Oh, they
shoot.
did it!
Back door now, in, shot. Rio Vandermeer there, nice block. They literally did exactly the same thing right in front of him.
Yeah, he didn't push it right to the goalie, though. He just kind of moved it out of the way. So there's a little bit of a gray area there, but there was a case to be made that they didn't want to step on it in front of the net, but he did push it in the direction of the goaltender, which they called in the first period as a penalty.
So, whistle, save of the season, number one. And then another mad scramble. I think it was Rain there with the goal line block, or...
Yeah, he managed to kick his leg out while he's lying on his back. This has been really exciting penalty kill so far.
Now Mokshantsev's in. Back to Sauve. Sauve walks in. 25 left on the power play. Minute left on the period. Now, that's a good play that we've seen a few times with Pither on that half wall, just walking in, throwing it into the pads, and you've got Delego, Pellini just hanging around there.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be a hard shot. Yeah. It's almost like the softer the better, because
it's so hard to handle.
You can't kick the rebound out past that first wave of guys. And Whistle's got those CCM pads were just a little bit softer than the Bauer pads that Galbraith and I use. So it's harder to really boot that puck away.
So now we're down to the final 15 seconds. Let's see if we can get one here and tie this one up overall. Back to the point with Spang. Dan Spang's had some big goals this year, looking across the box there. Great play by Connolly. Mosey keeps that alive. 8 seconds here. Lindhagen, he drew that last power play. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. And we're done here. So great period by the Panthers, obviously. Coming in down 2, leaving tied at 2. Galbraith, good period. Whistle, good period. And it's all to play for literally here in this third period. Giants take the slender 1-0 lead in for the final 20.
Welcome back to the third period. Michael Garner here with Dan the Man Green.
Oh, nice.
Looking nice.
Oh, nice. I like that. So here we have it, Garn's biggest period of the season. This is it. Do or die, 20 minutes. It's for the chance to go on to the next round of the playoffs here.
Yeah, I think we'll see a level of hockey and a sense of urgency we haven't seen all year here.
Yeah, it's obviously Panthers going to be pushing. Murphy fires one in there over top of the net. But, Giants are deadly there, coming the other way still. Now Pither. He fires one in over the net of Jackson Whistle. Both goaltenders been good tonight. 17 shots on Whistle. 25 and counting on Patrick Galbraith.
Oh, we got a penalty coming up here. Dan Spang took a stick in the face. I think that was Murphy. Panthers are going to have a power play here. Probably get a little bit of 6-on-5 play first with Patrick Galbraith getting to the box.
I don't want to say that I hope Spang is bleeding, but you know what I mean. Now Pellini, he drives wide. Oh, nice defensive play there. Just pushed him behind the net. Like you said, 6-on-5. We've seen a couple of those tonight. Just giving the Panthers that extra bit of room here on the power play. Cross ice, nice play there for Billingsley. Now Panthers control the play well here. Mokshansev to David Clark. He could be the man now down low. In front, Pellini scores! And Brett Pellini puts the Panthers in the lead and level on aggregate. A 6-on-5 goal for Brett Pellini. He's the Panthers' leading scorer this year. 19 goals in the regular season and that could be his biggest one. Panthers lead, but game tied on aggregate.
It was just a fantastic play on the delayed penalty there of Galbraith getting to the bench and then Mokshantsov getting it in deep. Panthers were able to control it and play it just like a regular power play, and Brett Perlini just kind of threw it at the net from the side there, and somehow that squeaked in through Jackson Whistle.
So Panthers lead 3-2 on the night, but we're all tied up on aggregate. So exactly the same as the other night in Belfast. At one point, Panthers had Giants had a 3-goal lead, and now we're all tied up. And it's always the way in this building when this crowd gets loud and boisterous like it is. The Panthers players always thrive on it. Now Lakovic, he has the puck deep in his own end, Rutherford forechecking. And yeah, you could just see the tide in this game change ever since Panthers' first goal. Panthers been on the front foot here. Now Blair Riley, the veteran forward here, comes forward. He takes the puck wide, in front. Oh, tricky one there for Galbraith. He steers that one to the corner. Big hit there by Robert Farmer on Connolly. Panthers still playing with that physical edge. Stevie Lee now down low up to Pither. And now Farmer. He has some room here through the middle. He finds DeLego. DeLego. Oh, he doesn't manage to get to the net. Still has the puck though.
Big block there by Martinelli.
Now Pither in front. Oh, Jeff Brown there coming off the bench and straight into the action. But
Sylvester just able to get a stick on it there and break up that play. Good defensive effort by him. Jeff Brown got a stick on that pass from Evan Mosey, but it looked like it was just behind the red line. And that'll go down for icing. A little bit unfortunate there as the Panthers have had the puck down in the Giants zone pretty much the whole period so far. This will give the Giants a chance to possibly get the puck, get a little attack going.
Nottingham Panthers!
But great win by the Panthers on the draw there.
Jim Vandermeer, big physical presence back there, laying the body down a little bit, getting the puck out. Now Kurtz can bring the puck forward. He has guys going to the net, shot just wide.
Ooh, tough turnover there.
Bussier in. Oh, he's looking for Phillips. Just wouldn't fall from the air. A little bit of a giveaway there. And again, you can just, it feels like here, you can feel the tide turning a little bit now. Whereas first kind of, 30, 40 minutes, Giants had it all their own way, were dominating. Now the Panthers finishing their hits, getting pucks deep. Now Bussier, he's streaking down the wing. He's by himself though. Riley has him one-on-one. Murphy does well to come back and break that up. Now Vaskova, he rips one. Good save there by Whistle. Now we got some end-to-end action here with Riley. Again, Giants starting to play, high-risk hockey, trying to make those cross-ice passes, giving pucks away. Panthers just keeping it nice and simple. Sauve, he fires one in that goes off the end board. Oh, Sauve looking for, I think that's Farmer coming off the bench. Now Lakovic down low, he tries to go cross ice there. Mason blocks that pass out. Now the Giants can come out. They might have a 3-on-2 here with Murphy. Shields his back door. Murphy cuts in. He shoots. Nice block there. Huge block by Jan Sauve. Murphy fires one in there off the outside of Galbraith's pad. Panthers really committing to defense here, blocking shots. Starting to control the tempo of the game more as we've played almost 7 minutes of this third period. Riley, nice spot there. Saviano, cross ice. Ball turnover there behind the net. Furlan's in, but Mark DeLego comes back to break that one up. He now breaks forward.
Belfast is happy to dump that in and get a change.
Now turnover here, Rutherford through the middle. Rutherford been quite quiet tonight. Normally one of their most exciting offensive players. Martinelli does well to keep that one in, but Mosey mops up back there.
Quite an exciting atmosphere we got here in the Motor Point Arena. Last period, fans are on the edge of their seat.
Blair Riley fires one in and Galbraith holds on to that one. Galbraith beaten early twice tonight, but since then rock solid, and he holds on to that one.
12 minutes 23 seconds remain. We're here in the third with Premier Facilities Maintenance. Are you here with the Giants? Are you here with the GMP Nottingham Panthers?
No surprise on that one. There's more fans here with the Nottingham Panthers.
Yep, good to see. Now Connolly over the line. Connolly cuts in. He finds Sylvester. Sylvester cuts in. Everyone gets wiped out.
Oh, and the Panthers push the net off there. Sylvester is in the crease, but
he's getting a bit of a rough ride for his troubles. He, just taking the puck to the net there, went into the crease, bumped Galbraith a little bit.
Looks like Gagnon just came in and shoved the net right off, so doesn't look like there's going to be a call on that, but
around there, fire from I think that's Murphy. Kind of caught everybody by surprise. No danger though. Stevie Lee now behind the net. Giants just kind of having a bit of a pushback shift here last couple of minutes. Big Jim Vandermeer down low there.
yeah, things have kind of settled down here after a pretty chaotic first 7 or 8 minutes.
Conley now just loses the puck. Now Pither, he gets to the blue line. He has Farmer and DeLego with him. That puck gets dumped in deep for Farmer. Oh, Dan Spang does well to hold that in. Now Pither down low. He throws one in just over Whistle's net. Takes a bad deflection there for the Giants, but just over top of the net.
Yeah, you can kind of get that feeling like guys are getting a little tensed up here. They know that the next goal might be the one that cost them the entire season, so guys are going to be a little bit more cautious. Oh, we got a Giants player down and we got a whistle.
Yeah, I think Conley there just took a hit down by the penalty box.
They're having a little Riley's over there having. No, just a nothing play.
Yeah, nothing was called there. He was just down hurt for a second. Benedict does well to hold that puck in the zone. Furlan there looking to go cross ice. Now Mason and Mokshansev. Mokshansev wins that battle, gets the puck out. Now Benedict, he brings the puck up. Normally a forward, Brandon Benedict. Had 4 good years here with the Panthers. He was a forward then, but reverted back to defense the last couple of years. Furlan walks the net. David Clark does well to break that up. Now Jeff Brown, nice play by him. He's going for a change. He gets the puck deep for David Clark to chase, though. Nice play there by Rutherford. Now Darcy Murphy. Nice play by David Clark. He seals the wall. Turnover there, though. Murphy keeps it in. Now back to the point. Rain, he has one tonight. He fires another one in. Those high shots from the point, just looking for a tip.
Yeah, those are really dangerous plays. The Giants have been successful with them all game, just getting pucks up top, getting guys to the net, and trying to get shots from the point. Never know what can happen. They bounce off anything. So.
Yeah, like you saw with that first one from Rain, just a shot up in the air, kind of a nothing, as that one goes out of play down to the final 9 minutes. But yeah, just it's always, in these big games, you always kind of find it's a greasy one or a bad bounce or a deflection that wins it. So I'm sure both teams will be echoing, just getting pucks to the net.
Number 17, Evan Mosey, and it goes to the holder, ticket number 2112. 2112 wins Evan Mosey's shirt tonight.
Nice play there by Mosey to fire that down. That's going to go down for an icing.
The second shirt is the shirt of his man raffle tonight. Is the shirt of Josh Teplow, and it goes to the holder of ticket number 0843. 0843 wins Josh Tetlow's shirt tonight. Final shirt is the shirt of Mike Vasquevo, number 55, and it goes to the holder of ticket number 0373. 0373 wins Mike Vasquevo's shirt tonight. Collect your prizes after the game. Go to the 50-50 stand to be escorted down to the locker room.
Puck back to the point with Martinelli. He fires one in just wide again of Galbraith's net. Giants again doing a good job of just D to D and getting it to the net. Panthers now can go for a change. As the clock ticks here down to the final 8 minutes. Now Pither off the bench. Nice move by him. Look, Pither shoots just over. I didn't see if Whistle got a piece of that one. I think he shot it straight over. Nice one-on-one move there by Pither to get it onto his forehand and get a good chance. Billingsley walks in from the point. Billingsley on his backhand looking for options. Farmer's in front. Puck bounces around. That's going to come down. It's going to be wide of the net. That's going to be an icing. As the Giants go for a change, their players are going to have to come back.
Yeah, it was just a dangerous play there. This line, Luke Pither and Mark Urlego have been,
Farms, I think, have been together most of the
night. so well in the last couple of weeks, and now with Farmer back, they're getting a lot of chances tonight.
We have a timeout here, I believe, by the Giants. They ice the puck. See a couple of guys doubled over. So they won't be able to change, but they will get 30 seconds here just to get a little break. So timeout over. Giants players will still be looking to get off the ice though, but it just gives them that few extra seconds. That'll be it though for their timeouts if they need one later on. Panthers still have theirs. Nice play there by Galbraith. Now Saviano in front. Oh, back to Vandermeer. Vandermeer shoots on through traffic. That gets deflected just through the crease. Furlan got a piece of that one. And again, a great shot there by Vandermeer, shooting for sticks, trying to get rebounds. Saviano now, he twists and turns. He throws one and that gets deflected, doesn't make its way to the net though. Good shift here by the Giants, protecting the puck well down low. Now Kurtz. Jeff Brown's going to get to this one first. He does a great job there. He gets it out of the zone. Mokshantsev has it. He's by himself. The end of a shift for him. Oh, turnover there to Evan Mosey. Nice play by Mosey. Down low. Bussiere. He cuts in. Whistle's going to hold on to that one. Just ran off the end of his stick.
Yeah, and a couple uncharacteristic mistakes by Jim Vandermeer tonight. The first one turned the puck over to Evan Mosey on that goal, and this here in the last 7 minutes of the game, just putting it right on the tape. It's not something you see a lot from him, but Panthers not able to take advantage of it this time.
Yeah, nice play by Mosey there to hit Bussiere down low. But yeah, he just couldn't take it to the net. Now Bussiere has another chance. He comes to net. He gets taken down. That's going to be a penalty and a power play here.
Well, I'm not sure. We've got a man down on the Belfast Giants too. I'm not sure what happened to him, but for sure there's going to be a penalty call on the Giants for hooking Bussiere.
Well, both refs had their hands up, so whether they both called the same thing, I think they probably were.
Looks like it. So great opportunity for the Panthers here.
Yeah, this could be it. This could be the one with 6:35 remaining. This could be the one that takes them to the Final Four weekend.
Looks like Martinelli's back up. He's going to be the one going to the box with the penalty. He came in pretty hard at Bussiere there, so I wouldn't be surprised if he maybe banged his face on him. But Bussiere definitely didn't do anything wrong there. He just got the puck and went to the net.
Great play, yeah. Powered his way to the net, and yeah. So 3-2 on the night, Panthers. Tied overall though. 6:35 remaining. Martinelli will serve 2 minutes here in the box. So this could be it here for the Panthers. This could punch their ticket to the finals. If they can get one in this next 2 minutes. Now David Clark, great play by David Clark. He keeps that one in the zone.
Penalty time at 53 minutes, 25 seconds. So 5-3-2-5.
Now Pither, he walks to the net, he shoots again. Might have been off the head of Whistle, that was up in the air. Could have been a bit of crossbar, bit of head.
Yeah, I think I got him right in the head. That was a great save.
Now Darcy Murphy, he battles with Phillips in the corner. Great play by Murphy. That one hits the ref though. Now he's going to get a second bite at it. This time he does manage to wrap it around, but not all the way down. David Clark keeps it alive. Good power play here by the Panthers. No, well, Pitter's had a pretty good chance. First minute killed off though by the Giants.
Unfortunate bounce there with that puck hitting the ref for Murphy. See, hopefully the Panthers.
Billingsley through, nice save by Whistle. Didn't see if DeLego got a piece of that. I think it was just clean all the way through from Billingsley, but Whistle saves and holds on to the rebound.
Yeah, DeLego was in front there. Wasn't in front of Whistle, so Whistle saw that one clearly. Just nice easy save right into his chest. Panthers get a full line change, get the next unit out. Fresh legs, some fresh eyes.
Again, we'll see if, as we often say, if you do kill a big power play off, you get momentum the other way. So if the Giants can get through this next 56 seconds, we'll see how they respond. Now Sauve. Baskerville on the half wall. And now Polini, the scorer of that game-tying goal. Or series-tying goal, I should say. Mark Shantsev, he's walking. He looks for Sauve. 30 seconds after, he curls in. He looks for Vasquez. In front. Oh, just wide there again, like you said about Whistle. So committed on Mark Shantsev's fake shot there.
Yeah, if he can get a pass across to Vasquez for a one-timer, could be an empty net.
Vasquez rips one. Good save. Rebounds there. Polini. Backdoor. Ferland. Now Sauve walks into one. He shoots.
Yeah!
It's in! Sauve scores! Panthers lead! Panthers lead 4-2! And with 4:44 remaining, Jan Sauve gives the Panthers the lead. And that could be the goal that takes him through to the final four. 4.5 minutes to hold on here for the Panthers.
Yeah, it was just a little bit of bad luck for the Giants there. It looked like they had full possession in front of their net to wrist it down, and they kind of got their sticks crossed with each other. And the puck went right to Jan Sauve with guys in front, and Jackson Whistle just wasn't able to see that puck. So
it was like Ferland had it, like you said, and was about to shoot it down the ice, and a guy kind of dove in a desperation whack and almost took it off his own guy's stick and didn't make it out the zone. And the Panthers now, from 3 goals down on aggregate, have brought this one back and now lead by a goal with 4.5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, he scored 4 goals in 25 minutes. It's an unbelievable comeback.
Now Connolly, he fires, huge save by Galbraith. Connolly a grade A the other way, and Galbraith, top of his crease, he eats that one up. And he keeps this one at a 4-2 scoreline.
We haven't seen much offense from the Giants here in these last couple periods. We'll see if they're going to have to attempt to pour it on here.
If anyone could score goals, it's them, and it's in!
That looked like it went off. It was Jim Vandermeer. It looked like it went off Lindhagen. Maybe bounced down onto the ice and back up into the net.
And as we said all night with Vandermeer early on with that point shot, if there's anyone that can do it, and like you said, Lindhagen gets down like you want him to, tries to make a block, and again.
Yeah, Vandermeer is just a wizard at that. He sees guys in front of the net. He uses them as a screen, uses them as deflections, and that's just an unbelievable turn of events.
And yeah, obviously, just as we're talking about the Panthers, could that be their route through? The Giants obviously aren't listening and following the script, and 30 seconds after Sauve scores, one big ex-NHL defenseman scores for the Panthers, and then an ex-one for the Giants does the same. And now in front, DeLego on a huge save by Whistle, and Robert Farmer's in there, and he just can't quite get to a Whistle. Great job by him
Whistle's actually outside of the net on his blocker's side, reaching back into the net and makes that save. Incredible. He's so aggressive.
So what a game we have here. 4-3 last night, 4-3 tonight. 4 minutes remain in this one, and yeah, just when I thought the Panthers had the edge, the Giants come right back. And you know, a team, we talked about the experience, some of the guys the Giants have, there's going to be no quitting them, whatever the score is. So this one's going down to the wire. 3:56 remain. Vandermeer with the goal that ties it up for the Giants.
Big face-off win there for the Giants. And again, that was another turnover by Vandermeer. So he's making good plays, he's making bad plays.
Offensively,
he's doing everything.
Here he comes again. Murphy. Oh, that one takes a deflection. The face-off's going to be inside the zone. Yeah, I hope that took a deflection.
Here we go, Panthers fans. 3 minutes 35 seconds remaining in the third. Here with Premier FM.
And again, if this one stays as it is here, it'll go to a 3-on-3 overtime.
I'm not actually sure. I'll ask.
Yeah, we watched that in the.
Oh yeah,
Manchester
it was. Yeah,
game.
you're right. Yeah. So again, kind of strange. I can't remember last year we didn't have 3-on-3. We went to overtime and it was 4-on-4. But yeah, obviously with the new rule this year, I mean, I kind of think it should stay 5-on-5, another 20-minute. But
we're having one-game playoffs anyway.
Yeah.
So does it really matter?
And I mean, for the excitement, I mean,
we're pretty much in overtime now.
Yeah. So yeah, like you said, we will go if we get that far. Colin, now big shot coming in, shot just wide. That one fizzed past the blocker of Galbraith. Yeah, we will have a 3-on-3 situation, bit of a collision there. Now Connolly trying to go cross ice to Kurtz.
I took a couple of the Panthers players there, collided.
Oh, nice play there. Phillips was, that one just almost snuck in. Whistle had that side sealed. Phillips tried to grease one in there.
Yeah, we saw Perlini score from there earlier in the period, so he doesn't have it sealed that tight, I don't think. Definitely fans are getting their money's worth on these playoff tickets tonight. This has been unbelievably exciting game.
Now Delego controls down low. Nice play by him. He's trying to weave through there. Whistles down. Now Delego the other way. Oh, nets off. There's a bit of pushing and shoving in front of the net. I think probably Whistle knocked that off inadvertently as he was using that post. So 2.5 minutes left in this one. We're all tied up on aggregate. 4-3 on the night, though, to the Panthers.
You know the words. Come on, let's hear you singing, Nottingham. Here we go.
So now puck battle down low behind the Giants net. Big Bussy Air down there doing his thing. Giants come away with the puck though.
Yeah, every play here counts now. Everything's magnified. Down to the last 2 minutes.
Like you said, it's going to be crazy going from like how good this game's been, a 5-on-5 game, just straight to 3-on-3. But there's a fall there. He does manage to get back in the play though. Pither now in front, just wide of the net. A little slip there by.
That's what I'm talking about. One play, you never know what's going to happen. It's going to be going back and forth.
Gulakos in. Oh, look, back door. Took a deflection. That could have been a bit of disaster there, but Gulakos jumps into the play as he does, the leading D scorer for the Giants. Gagnon now, great play by him. He wins his battle down to 1:12 here in this third period.
Panthers are pressing hard here.
Pellini behind the net. Vandermeer works him over. I feel like there's not going to be a penalty called now.
Not unless someone has some blood, that's for sure.
Now Sova, he has one. Nice block there by Colin Shields. He's no more for his offense, but buckling down, he makes a nice block there. Now Sova, he's by himself. He gets that puck deep. We're down to 34 seconds left.
Stepped on the puck there. Looks like rain. They'll get it out and get a change.
Now Riley. Here we come with Bassier. He's over the blue line. He has Phillips with him. Bassier passing it. He shoots. Lindhagen was there. Puck just bounced by. The whistle's going to go because Lindhagen's in the crease on top of whistle.
And the face-off will go outside, that's a big call by the referee in that situation. But Lindhagen was definitely laying down right on top of whistle. If the Panthers would have scored there, that would have been pretty controversial.
You have to blow it, although there's, it's not Lindy's fault he's there, but yeah, he's on top of him. Play's going to come outside. 11 seconds remain in this third period. Now Farmer, he shoots that one. I think that took a deflection, so face off inside, almost 7 seconds left.
Yeah, it's a big play. Good play by Farmer there. Good face off by Pither.
As David Clark comes over the bench here, he's going to probably take a step out from where he is, and we've got him and DeLego lined up here. Mosey on the point. Oh, broken stick there. So Panthers there with the DeLego. He throws that in front. Whistle seals that post. Puck's bouncing around. DeLego has it. I think that's going to do it. The horn goes. And folks, we're going to have some 3-on-3 overtime. And I'm fired up. Kind of, it's either going to be ended in 3-on-3 overtime or a shootout by the looks of it. So, it's going to be intense.
So it looks like, we're going to 3-on-3 here. That was an incredible period.
Yeah, obviously it's tied. Panthers score. We all think that could be it. And then 30 seconds later on kind of not a freak goal, but, a deflection.
They're actually pretty similar.
Yeah, true,
Jan Sove's goal was from the same spot, and it looked like it might have hit something going through.
Yeah.
And then they come right back, and Vandermeer puts one off Lindhagen. So pretty even period, I'd say.
Yeah, I think over both games, Belfast probably had the better of it Friday night. We've probably had a few more chances late on here, and it's kind of a shame. I know it has to end for someone, but you kind of want both these teams at the Final Four weekend, really. Two great teams, but, unfortunately one of them's not going to make it, and we'll find out pretty soon here which one.
Yeah, and you think back to, does it matter if you have the home ice in the second game? And here we are in overtime, so playing in front of the home crowd, place going nuts, having all the support in this 3-on-3, could make all the difference in the world.
Okay, so this is going to be a pretty intense, exciting one, I think, for this next 5 minutes. If it goes to full 5 minutes,
I'd be shocked.
Yeah, especially with the two teams, very, they're probably not going to use the full bench. You're going to see a lot of Connollys and Silvestras and Rileys, and obviously for us, probably Mosey, Sauve, Pithers. So
Are you here
Here we go.
This is it. This is it, folks. Buckle up for this next 5. Potentially a shootout too. Who knows what's going to happen here, but whoever scores the next goal will be going to the Final 4 weekend. Connolly fires one in, that gets deflected. Nice play by DeLego there.
It's not really a play you usually see on a 3-on-3 as a guy coming down on a 1-on-1 and just taking a slap shot through.
Pither here has some room this way. Now Vandermeer, first good chance here for Silvestre. He shoots, nice save by Galbraith. Almost a 2-on-1, but
all the Panthers players are changing. Solveig just fires it back to Galbraith so the boys can regroup.
Be interesting to see here who's going to be getting the call here for the Panthers. Farmer, excellent. Farmer to the backhand. He shoots that one over. He's a guy you want out here. Like we said, Mosey, Farmer, Sauves. Nice play by Rutherford through the middle. He finds Riley. Riley's going to make his way to the net. Riley in front. Puck bounces around. Now back to the point with Galakos. Galakos down to Rutherford. Oh, he gets it onto his forehand, but he just can't quite connect.
Giants will get a change here. Mosey loses the puck.
Mosey there wanted to get going, but he just didn't have the support. Now Saviano, Mason, Jeff Mason. He's a good skater. He's out there, experienced player. Shields, Saviano, back to Mason. Mason fires with a nice save by Galbraith. And I can barely watch this. This is, just because it's 3-on-3, like everything's going to be like grade A chances both ways.
Your mic's on, Dan. You know that,
Oh,
right?
I know. I know full well. I'm on the edge. I'm not even using most of my seat. I paid for the whole seat. I'm only using the edge.
Don't you falling over the glass there.
If this goes to a shootout, I'm not watching. Now Vandermeer, Silvestra's in front. Belfast had the better of it so far, definitely. All the offensive time here. Connolly now. Lindhagen battles him 1-on-1. Now Connolly twists and turns. Oh, looking for Silvestre in front now. Vandermeer, he has one already tonight. Nice move by Connolly. Silvestre screaming for it on the point. Nice move there by Silvestre. He throws one in, good save by Galbraith. And now
Panthers got the puck back finally.
Yeah,
first time that they've had full control, I think, in this overtime period.
And it's just a case of every time they've got it so far, they just want to go for a change. They don't have the wheels, but now Pither comes in. He has DeLego going to the net. Oh, not great play there. I think that's Gulakos getting down and cutting that out. And now Darcy Murphy.
Yeah, I'll take that back and just regroup. There's 3-on-3. I mean, there's no point in really coming forward unless you got a full head of steam.
Murphy in front, deflection just through the crease there. And now again, Murphy. See, Giants doing a great job there, changing in the offensive zone. Great play to get Rutherford back on the ice, but Pither's springing the zone here. Not sure if Galakos has spotted him. He has now. And now Sauve, he charges forward. He comes over the blue, waiting for some help. Nice play. He keeps hold of it. Polini.
Oh, and he just turns that over, and here come the Giants.
Now Gulakos. He turns up again. The Giants managed to change in the offensive zone here. Riley and now Silvestre off the bench. They only have 2 guys on at the moment. He walks in. Riley shoots. Save by Galbraith. They only had 2 guys on the ice. Grade A chance there, and Riley. What a save by Galbraith. Riley again. He's going to rip one. Huge block there by Sauve. Rebound. And now we come the other way. Pither.
That's 1-on-1. Panthers are so tired.
Pither shoots. Nice save there by Whistle. And what a block there by Jan Sauve. And what a save by Patrick Galbraith with a blocker there.
Yeah, it looked like it might have got him up on the shaft of the stick even.
Now we come the other way. Panthers with no grade A's, but now Farmer's out there with DeLego and Mosey. I got a feeling for Evan Mosey. He's always the one for the dramatic ending. Connolly though, Mosey wins his battle. Mosey twists and turns. Just looking for that one lane to the net. Down to the final 40 seconds here. Back to the point with Farmer. Farmer the last guy. He floats one in. Whistle tries to hold it. And now they go for a change. Panthers go for a change. Bussier's by himself. He takes a high stick.
Oh, he gets stuck right in the face.
No call there.
Oh, they got a call.
Mokshantsev, he shoots, save, rebound!
Scores!
It's Dan Spang! Dan Spang wins it! The Panthers are going to the finals weekend! Dan Spang wins it!
What a goal.
And the Panthers will be at the final weekend! Dan Spang with the winner! Panthers come back from the dead and win!
We'll see you at the finals weekend.